21 and Madden 21 has a lot in common. One of the main things they have in common is that they both have eliminated the competition. 2K somewhat has eliminated NBA Live from competition. They bowed down after NBA Live 19. Didn't even drop NBA Live 20. Don't know the exact reason, but what other reason is there besides getting their ass whooped over and over and over again by 2K in sales? To we got to revamp. We need a new plan. Come out stronger on next gen. Madden just completely bought the rights to the NFL and won't give any other developers a chance to even make another NFL game. So we're stuck with just Madden. So they have that in common, as well as a lot of other things, just like the results of the finished product of both of these next-gen games on the consoles are very, very good as far as graphics are concerned. I mean, I have never seen gaming look this real ever in my life. Now, they're running at 60 frames up to 120 frames on certain systems, but if you see 2K21 on Xbox Series X or PS5, you would probably think that somebody is watching the NBA on TV, or even FIFA. You would think that they're watching it. Now, that doesn't take away how both of these developers from EA Sports and 2K are just getting over us with this VC and all of the money that's being spent in game. Yeah. 2K has the My Team, Madden has the Ultimate Team, and they all consist of you going into your credit card stash or your debit card and buying virtual currency and purchasing over and over items, cards, collectibles. This is what's driving people crazy. This will never be fixed because this is where the money is. This is why people go to the neighborhood, and 2K literally have people addicted to going to the neighborhood. That some people don't even play the actual game. They buy NBA 2K just to go in the neighborhood to buy clothes and hang around, spend hundreds of dollars just to do nothing, and to get bragging rights. So it's marketing genius. Think about it. You spend all that money on clothing, and then on top of that, to top it off, they want you to spend on shot creation. They want you to spend VC on everything. Everything. When they could give us, there was a time, people, when they were giving all of this for free. Yeah, you could max your play out for free. There was a time in 2K when you could actually get any pair of shoes you want for free. Now you got to buy everything. It's all about VC, people. And same thing with Madden. Madden don't fix certain shit because they don't have to. They're looking at you guys like, keep complaining. Why are you complaining? More people buying the game. Because any publicity is great publicity as long as the sales are up and there's no competition. One of the biggest issues with NBA 2K is that if you are online playing anybody, that's from the city, the neighborhood, all the way to online versus games, especially in my team, the lagging is, the servers are just shitty. They have been that way for the last 5 years, and 2K doesn't focus on getting the servers to flow more smoothly so that your shots would be more accurate. And I could tell you, and I'm 1,000,000% sure, there is definitely a difference between playing online and offline. If you go into your career, your shot flows like water. If you get online and play against somebody, you are lagging. That shot meter has a mind of its own. It is glitch city. And they do that purposely so you could think that it is you. You think that it's you, and it's not you. It's them wanting you to go purchase more VC to try to make your shot better when nothing's really wrong with the shot. It's all marketing genius. Trust me. Why in the hell would they bring out a shot meter? This game didn't need a shot meter at all, bro. No aiming, none of that. They just they just had this plan years ago. And it was like, well, you know what? We could bring out a shot meter and get people upset with it until they figure, wow, we'll go spend all our money on VC to get a person with 100 overall 3-point shooting. And if that don't work, you're gonna go try to max him out with some other attributes for shooting. And same thing with Madden. They know that if your creative player isn't doing good, you will go and purchase a way to make him better. But those are the similarities in these games because they have no competition. You know, no competition at all. We need NBA Live to make this at least, you know, a competition, something else to choose from. We need another football game out there, so we just don't have to be stuck with Madden. Madden looks great, plays decent, but there are glitches. You know, there are things that people know that shouldn't be there, and like I said, the developers from 2K, Ronnie 2K don't give a damn. I mean, I think Ronnie did okay as far as expanding the city because they knew they would get money out of the city because people are going to be crazy enough to go buy a drip. They're gonna he's catering to his audience for money. That's it. What about that shot meter? People, that was one of the most horrible ideas out of every 2K because you didn't need that. You really didn't need it because it was already unfair to get somebody that's broke to play against somebody that has a lot of money and they can go buy all that VC and get their player maxed out while you have to grind for days or months to even get your player to a 99. What, you know, and they're already at 99, kicking your ass for months in the park. So 2K will always be unfair regardless of what people say because it's a virtual currency game. And Madden will always be broke because there's no competition at all. So they can make that game any way they want every year. But we will buy it because we love, guess what? The NFL and we love the NBA. And some of us, unfortunately, would never ever fucking go to the NBA or the NFL. And this is our closest thing to it that we have our imaginations to imagine that we are Steph Curry or Patrick Mahomes on the field. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe.